Alrighty. Hmm. Alright. Looks like everything is hey, okay. Well, I know I'm a bit late with checking the chat, pretty much. Well, anyhow, let me just go on with Winter Storm. Come on, zoom into 160. Woohoo! Alrighty, I should just get started now. Winter Storm. A winter storm is an event in which wind coincides with varieties of precipitation that only occurs at freezing temperatures, such as snow, mixed snow and rain, or freezing rain. In temperate continental climates, these storms are not necessarily restricted to the winter season, but may occur in the late autumn and early spring as well. Oh, not Nordstrom, snowstorm with strong winds and other conditions meeting certain criteria is called a blizzard. Blizzard. Also, heavy snowfall and strong winds during 2016 blizzard in New York City. Yeah, over there, you have to worry about blizzards as a potential, not deadly natural disaster that can occur. So that's a dangerous thing about that. Well, anywho, to further ado, there's the contents: 1. Formation, 2. Snowstorm, 3. Freezing rain, and 4 through 6 are. Oh, no. 4 is preparing for winter storms, and 5 and 6, which is C also in references, are just resources. Part of a series on weathers. I always keep on seeing the part of series every time I just talk about anything weather related. I'm surprised it doesn't show anything like that, the category on other wiki pages, but I believe I just haven't paid attention much. Not sure. But yeah, category weather, the term category covers a broad range of observed, yada yada yada. Then A through Z, it has all the subcategories under it, but it's just subcategories, it's not specific on topics because there's a lot of it. But there is some criteria that shows temperate and polar seasons, tropical seasons, storms, precipitation, topics, glossaries, yada yada yada. Let's go under the topics. Actually, no. Let's go with temperate. Okay, it shows the hyperlinks here, and then topics. It has all this related to it. Alrighty. Formation. Winter storms are formed when moist air rise up into the atmosphere, creating low pressure near the ground and clouds up in the air. The air can also push upwards by hills or large mountains. The upward motion is called a lift. The moisture is collected by the wind from large bodies of water, such as a big lake or the ocean. Temperature is below freezing, 0 Celsius, 32 Fahrenheit, near the ground and up in the clouds. Precipitation will fall as snow, ice, rain, and snow mixed, sleet, ice pellets, or even grapple, soft hail. Crop hail. Huh. I actually search up the thing. German grapple, also soft hail, homing snow, or snow pellets, is precipitation that forms when super cold water droplets are collected and freeze on fallen snowflakes, forming 2 through 5 millimeters balls of ram. I'm gonna actually search what this means here. not here. And my hands so cramped. How do you pronounce it? Let's go into Cambridge Dictionary. UK and US. US.
Grapple.
Grapple. And UK?
Grapple.
Grapple. Okay. Grapple. So that's what it is. It's just, or even grapple, soft hail. We just call it hail here. Since cold air cannot hold as much moisture as warm air, the total precipitation will be less than at higher temperature. Winter storm warnings will be issued if snow accumulation is 6 inches, 15 centimeters, or more in 12 hours, or 8 inches, 20 centimeters, or more in 24 hours. Oh, I made a bit of a mistake here. Let me move this here so you can see the average American soldier doing his daily service to his country, along with this guy who's just commuting on a blizzard. Oh. Blowing snow is reduced in visibility in large areas at winds less than 35 miles per hour, 60 miles per second. Ice accumulations on surfaces are 0.25 inches, 0.64 centimeters, or more. Ice pellets larger than 1 inch, 2.5 centimeters, are formed, and wind chill indexes less than negative 35 Fahrenheit, 37 negatives Celsius, for more than 3 hours and sustained wind speed of at least 10 miles per hour, 4.5 miles per second. Alrighty, okay, the picture. National Guard members clear a road of fallen trees after the 2021 winter storm in Pocatello County, West Virginia. Yeah, that's the thing with storm. Snowstorms with wind speed of more than 35 miles per hour, 60 miles per second, and reduced visibility for 35 hours or more are called blizzards. Okay, so with the wind speeds and how long it lasts, it would be considered a blizzard or not. Now onwards to terminology. Severe winter weather conditions called winter storms can be local weather fulfilling the criteria for 24 hours, or large storm systems covering part of the continent for several days, with large, massive winter storms, whether in any part of the area covered by the extreme weather, is usually called storm. Even if meteorological criteria for winter storms are not met everywhere. An example of this is the February 13th through 17th, 2021 North American winter storm, with snowfall and below freezing temperatures as far south as Texas and the Gulf of Mexico. Okay, so it reaches that far down to the Gulf. This is something I will just look at after I'm done with this. Now onwards to snowstorm. Snowstorms are storms where large amounts of snow fall. 2 inches, 5.1 centimeters of snow is enough to create serious disruptions to traffic and school transportation because of the difficulty to drive and maneuver the school buses on sleek roads. This is particularly true in places where snowfall is not typically, but heavy accumulating snowfalls can occur. In places where snowfall is typical, such small. I can't. I can't speak nor I can see properly, and not because of the mask. I'm literally having a bit of a blurry vision. So yeah. And it could also be because I'm dehydrated because what is it? I just start chugging that water all of a sudden. Now this is particularly true in places where snowfall is not typically, but heavy accumulating snowfalls can occur. In places where snowfall is typical, such small snowfalls are rarely disruptive because of effective snow and ice removal of municipalities. Increased use of four-wheel drive and snow tires, and drivers being more used to winter conditions. Snowfalls in excess of 6 inches, 15 centimeters, are usually universally disruptive. Oh, man. Oh, a large number of severe snowstorms, some of which were blizzards, occurred in the United States during 1888 and 1947, as well as the early and mid 1990s. The snowfall of 1947 exceeded 2 feet 61 centimeters, with drifts and snow piles, piles, yeah, snow piles from plowing, not plowing, that reached 12 feet 3.7 meters, and for months as temperatures did not rise high enough to melt the snow. The 1993 superstorm manifests as a blizzard in most of the affected areas. Yeah, and going back to the whole natural disasters that happen related to winter ice/ice storms. Yeah, and I'd like here it actually counts the one that happened in 2021. We're witnessing history, folks. Severe snowstorms could be quite dangerous. A 6-inch, 50 centimeters snow depth will make some unplowed roads impassable, and it's possible for cars to get stuck in the snow. Snow depth exceeding 12 inches, 30 centimeters, especially in southern, in general, warm climates, will cave the roofs of some homes and cause loss of electricity. Standing dead trees can also be brought down by the weight of the snow, especially if it is wet or very dense. Even a few inches of dried snow can form drifts many feet high under windy conditions. Hazards from snowfall. Accumulated snow can make driving motor vehicles very hazardous. Snow on roadways reduces friction between tires and the road surface, which in turn lowers the maneuverability of a vehicle considerably. As a result, average driving speeds on public roads and highways are reduced by up to 40% while heavy snow is falling. Visibility is reduced by falling snow, and this is further exacerbated by strong winds, which are commonly associated with winter storms producing heavy snowfall. In extreme cases, this may lead to prolonged whiteout conditions in which visibility is reduced to only a few feet due to falling or blowing snow. These hazards can manifest even after snowfall has ended when strong winds are present, as these winds will pick up and transport fallen snow back onto roadways and reduce visibility in the process. This can even result in blizzard conditions if winds are strong enough. Heavy snowfall can immobilize a vehicle entirely, which may be deadly depending on how long it takes rescue crews to arrive. The clogging of vehicles' tailpipe by snow may lead to carbon monoxide buildup inside the cabin. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's look at the picture of snowstorm in Modena, Italy. Since I only have around 1 minute, I just want to navigate a bit to this Wiki page, which I'm going to read later, and this picture of, man, what this person is going through, just walking their dog, who's have a sweater because it's just too damn cold. Even an umbrella, because the snow that's falling is even too cold to touch pure naked skin in the face. Yeah, it's yeah. This year the snow is pretty dangerous. All right. Other than that, I'll be here next time. Ah, I feel a bit relaxed now. Anywho, so long.